Yeah, my name
Yes,
is
this
Meagan.
is Megan. Yeah, let's go through a little, I don't know, a little spiel,
intro.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got some new Tumblr people hanging out today.
Tumblr people.
Yeah, I made a post.
On Tumblr?
Did you not see?
No,
Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
been on Tumblr this morning.
Oh my god. No, I made it on like Monday
Oh.
or so.
No, I follow 2,000 people on Tumblr.
You're so fair. We don't have the sounds coming through yet. Yeah, that's a good fill. We don't.
Thanks.
There
That's so exciting.
are two chats, and I would like to turn.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I know. It's just like there's a lot. Normally, if I am hyper fixating on something, it's kind of a given that I force Danny to watch it. But Star Trek is multiple.
I like that hat.
Thank you. It's a hat that I bought for trucking.
Trucking and fucking. You got any titles in the noggin?
Ace Attorney 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Feels a little weak.
Ace Attorney 2, but you can't put the GIF in the title.
No, I can't.
No.
But I can put like Tom Howard voice or something.
Sure.
That's who the GIF is of. The two GIF.
2.
Yeah, that's Tom Howard.
Tom?
I think. Tom
Is that
Howard.
the same guy as Todd?
I don't think it's Todd Howard.
What the fuck, Todd?
It could be
Bethesda?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Todd.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
I might be wrong. Wow. Am I the fake gamer here?
Thank you, Brian David Gilbert. I love you so much.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. What the fuck, Todd? Todd Howard. Yeah.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. That's Todd Howard?
Yeah, that's him. That's our boy. That's our motherfucker Tom. Dots are connecting.
Todd.
Fucking whatever. Either way, he's a bitch.
Oh, so funny.
Todd, Tom, same fucking difference.
He is
yeah,
the Skyrim guy.
Yeah. Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. I gave 2 suggestions, so now it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm riffing a little bit on him. I'm thinking Ace Attorney 2, Justice for Boogaloo. Kind of, put the rest of the title in there. Or we could go with
What
I'm No
about-
Big Titty Lawyer.
What about...
Yeah? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No.
No, yeah, we gotta hear it now.
It's not even funny bad.
okay,
It's just straight up bad.
We gotta hear it now.
What if we did Ace Attorney 2 Dawn of Justice?
Yeah, it's nothing.
That's what I told you it was
Well, I
nothing.
didn't say it was gonna be good just because you said it out loud. Unnecessary feelings.
Don't. I love. I actually was gonna say, Nem, is Miles in this game?
Well, no spoilers.
Message it to me privately because I literally can't get my hopes up.
Bro, we're gonna find out in like 5 minutes.
If I go through this whole game looking for Miles and it turns out he wasn't fucking there in any of it, I'm gonna be devastated and distraught.
Being Laura's kind of gay. What do you mean you're... Yeah? Spoilers, yes. Get shit on.
Message me.
Yeah. Sit with it.
No.
Stew.
No.
Stew. So there you have it. Sorry, boss.
I'm gonna assume no. And then when he arrives, I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I refuse to get my hopes up. Because yeah, I'll be like, that'll genuinely devastate me.
Be surprised.
If I'm like expecting him around every corner, and he never shows up.
Every new voice, every new text box with question marks in the name is gonna be like, is this him?
Is this him? No.
Also, went into the whole series thinking it was in every single case, which I can say is
yeah,
not the
I
case.
feel like that is how I will also, because I'm not gonna say what I am suspecting that he is not the main prosecutor in this game, and that we are gonna be battling other people in court, and he is not gonna be prosecuting every case in the way that he kind of was last game.
Yeah. Well,
Or at least, like, if he was...
present, because he was a prosecutor with, like, Font Karma, for example.
Yeah, but that was
related.
about him.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that he is not going to be... It feels like the game, the way that it ended last time, is, like, setting us up for, like, new prosecutors, which I am excited for. I'm excited to meet other people in the marketplace of ideas, but I can't... literally, my heart cannot take looking for him around every corner and constantly being disappointed. I love him. I love him so much. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, he was in, like, every case last game, so, What about Justice for Y'all?
Justice for y'all? Justice for... All, ball, gall,
Maul.
Paul. Justice for Paul. Whoever he is.
My favorite Ace Attorney character, Paul. Paul is my Ace Attorney OC.
Yeah. He's kind of like Larry, but...
Yeah.
He's Larry's weird cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul is the bailiff.
Bailiff? The bailiff. I'm gonna do a quick tweet out. Also, I would like to take a moment, hold on, while we're here, to celebrate a very special occasion.
Nice!
Nice. Let's just take a moment. Moment of silence for 69. Nice. You did that every day. You did that. God bless you. You did excellent work here. Play this game. Let's go there now. There it goes.
Yay!
Him. The Lost Turnabout. The Lost episode.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Me too.
So let's make sure. Alright, good enough.
Okay, Dracula, hello?
How did I get into this mess?
Yep, that's me. You might be wondering how I got into this.
You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Is that Dracula?
It could be. Judge, he's having a nightmare. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Look at his suit ruffling
Silence.
in the wind.
You are no longer worthy of your title. The banhammer. 9:08 a.m. What was it last time? It was February?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a minute.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy on
his birthday.
Yeah,
You want a little
defense
birthday
attorney.
boy.
A little birthday defense boy. Oh, look at that.
I love him.
We got a whole, like, leggy
full
up
body.
fucking...
Look at those anime legs.
Yeah, dude. What a nightmare. He's got such a sad little face on him.
I love that his tie is the same color as Miles' suit.
Yeah, huh? What's that about?
What's that about?
And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep.
Beep.
Huh? Looks like they hung up. You gotta figure it out.
Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Mr. Attorney is my father. Call me Ace.
Call me Defense.
Call me... Anime legs, yaoi hands, he's got it all. The whole package.
Yeah.
Phoenix Simps eating good.
Oh, hell yeah.
They killed him! Surely not.
I miss Maya.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I wonder who our weird little sister's gonna be this time.
Who our weird girl is.
Yeah. Ouch, my head is throbbing. And why does it feel So foggy in here.
Good morning!
Nice. Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
I'm morning people. Derogatory.
Time to put on my camp counselor Sona.
Straight up kin shit. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts.
This man hung over? Roger that.
You, goddamn. You got. Am I in trouble or something? Have you ever thought about voice acting? Because I feel like you've been really killing it.
I have.
Yeah?
But I don't, the entertainment industry scares me literally more than anything in the world.
You're very fair for that one.
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong?
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
Her name's Bird?
Bird, your worst nightmare. Come true.
I'm placing my hand in your Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Where are you placing?
My hand in your hand.
Hand in
unlovable hand.
Yep.
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life in my hands?
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
My hand in your life.
I'm inserting myself into your life with my hand.
With my hand. Not hot milky?
Hot milky?
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off? Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever.
Oh yeah, she is a cop. She has a little police symbol on her hat. Polizia. What is this girl? Oh no, hold on. He has a noir. His internal monologue is a noir detective. What is this girl babbling about? Hold on. I feel like I should maybe just have noise suppression.
Yeah, I was gonna say this feels Maya levels of like projection, like voice.
Mm-hmm. No, you're doing great for the. I don't know. Every day, have you been spoiled? What?
Like for the story, because they said I remember now.
Oh yes.
Oh, because of memes. Okay, don't tell us.
Do not tell.
I have no idea what's going on ever. Actually, I really loved. I sound like Barbie. Hi, I'm Barbie.
Okay, I see it. See, I was thinking more of like a theater kid who tries to do like Pixar type faces. You know what I mean?
Definitely somewhere in that like.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you know.
Totally.
Yeah, they got the whole like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I was wondering.
Yeah. Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win.
A fan.
But when I'm off duty, I like to come here and... Good? What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
Who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that?
Dejected.
How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? Believe this.
I guess if Phoenix did X and Y while A and B happening, the absolute. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just. Well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm.
Yes? I'm.
You've
been drugged.
I'm. Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? He forgore.
He forgore. What a wild way
intro.
to start this game.
Starting off strong.
Where he's like, turns out I don't know who the fuck I am.
That's why I have I'm not. I posted to the tag. I will not read the tag for that reason. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant...
Paul! Oh my god!
Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I guess I must have amnesia.
I guess.
I must be... guess I forgore. Must be amnesia.
Forgore.
Let's see. I feel like... Do people with amnesia know they have amnesia? I feel like that doesn't happen.
No.
Okay.
Although, if you can't remember...
Your name, I feel like that's... You're like, oh...
You're like, something's wrong.
Something's wrong here. Something is very wrong. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things. Oh,
I love that.
Sense. Yeah.
Your Honor, I forgore.
Your Honor, in my defense, Your Honor, I forgore. From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
It's your whole fucking job, my dude. Your whole
purpose. Someone please tell me this just is a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from?
You know what my calibration word for this girl is gonna be? Good morning, campers.
Oh fuck. See, when you say good morning, it also reminds me of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. There's mailboxes that like they do a little dance, and when you go up to them and you talk to them when they're doing a little dance, they'll be like, "Good morning."
I love that.
Yeah. Gulp.
Gulp.
Should I try and do? I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
Mouth sounds.
Mouth sounds. Yeah, that's a mouth sound asthma.
I feel so bad. Sometimes when me and Nem call, it'll be like in the middle of me eating dinner, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to mute, but I have things to say, and it's. I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Oh, this
guy.
Again.
Yeah, I remember this guy. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Oh yeah.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me?
Hey, are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes. No, hold on, I need a minute.
The end.
Guilty. Oh, Payne. Max Payne?
Liam Payne?
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson's me, son.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try and do the rest.
No, I did have the rest at one point. Liam Neeson's me, son. Liam Neeson's me, son. Nissan?
I feel like you just said Nissan a lot. That's okay.
Liam Neeson's niece on an I don't know.
Hey.
On a Nissan.
On a Nissan. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you... Hold on, wasn't it? Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
Shut the fuck up.
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have.
I never hear you drinking them, so you're good.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
Oh, a crime of passion.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policewoman? You did what to a policeman? Oh, policeman? You did what to a policeman?
Gay?
Did I hear?
Did I hear gay?
Did I hear gay? I didn't hear gay, but I did. I'm retroactively hearing gay.
It wasn't me. Besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
I'm sure you're well aware. Very well. Mr. Bain, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
Oh, I'll fuck your shit up.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
T.
Get shitted on.
Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
My man.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
I feel like you're like doing.
I am doing a
goofy.
little goofy. I mean, I definitely lean towards goofy a lot.
Goofy inspo, yep.
Gosh.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Yuck.
I was thinking like you could have gone like hee hee hee. Nice. My man. Pal.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
A fun thing about doing this is sometimes we need to do a little calibration. We need to like figure out, remember how to do the voices we have for the characters. So the calibration for Gumshoe is pal. What's my calibration for? I don't remember.
My Jake Marshall calibration was Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
No can do, Cracker Jack.
The palibration. Yeah.
Love it. Very good.
Pal, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Damn right about that.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park.
Expose Park.
Yeah, how scandalous.
Oh my gosh.
The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we have evidence.
We do. So he knows who he is. He has his badge, of course.
Yeah. Wait, what is it?
I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there.
Happens.
A phone?
Is that... Oh. Well, we can still read.
We can
so
still
that's
read
good.
at least, yeah. Okay, found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses. They were found nearby. Interesting.
That's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
I'm sure.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence.
Victim fell from the walking path.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess. I feel like I'm dropping the ball in the judge's voice. I feel like I'm not hitting it right.
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Where is my mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yup. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
I don't.
Hydration. Hello, Shadow. How's it hanging? Good to see you. You finished your coffee. You can't hydrate.
Yep, it's
Sorry.
true.
No water for you.
No water for me. I was I talking about it? No. I was talking about this with someone, but I wish that I wasn't sentient sometimes, and that I was like I get thirsty, right?
As one does.
And I go, there's no juice in my house, so I guess I'll stay parched.
Just stay parched.
Just drink water. No, I can't. I want juice.
You got juice on the mind.
I want juice all the time.
Claire took your
constantly.
juice and now it's on the mind.
And I wish I could just drink water, but I drink the water and I'm like, God, this could be juice.
Put ice in it.
It doesn't help.
Well, you're missing out.
I wish that I could be quenched with water.
Water only juice. Water down the juice a little bit, or get those little, the little drippy droppies. Probably not.
I've
tried.
I've struggled with this juice
Lemon water.
affliction.
Cucumber water, if you want to get really West Coast.
True.
Ugh. Feeling okay. It's better than bad. Happy Saturday. What?
It's better than bad. I've never heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it is.
I feel like that's something you say when you're about to kill yourself. You know, when white people are like, it's going.
Oh.
It's like...
It's better. How's it going? It's better than bad.
Better than bad. But that's not saying it's good.
Saying it's good.
Oh, okay. I'm not part of the culture.
I didn't know that actually. That was just a thing I was saying. What do they call that? Convergent something or other?
I don't know.
I don't know. You probably get what I'm saying. Yeah, wasn't there one I saw a screenshot. It was like the last case we did, the one with the science.
Yeah.
Goral. Ima, and it was like showing the tutorial in the 3DS version, and it's like you're going through the fingerprinting stuff, and it's like just blow it off, and it's like how with your breath, because it's a 3DS, because you just blow on it, and then right side by side was the PC version, and it's like how do I do that? It's like by pressing E. Exciting, I know, right? Like casting shade on the fact that it can't. Yeah.
I love that.
And then I think the caption was something like, imagine like your only purpose being to show off what the 3DS can do, only to lose all those features in the port. Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. Tab. Well, how about I press right bumper instead? Instead. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a...
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it is too bad.
Every cop character that comes on this fucking game, I'm like, it's too bad you're a cop.
Self-aware.
Yeah. It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think.
It's too good. Huh?
Sorry, I lost my... her lines I do, like, so fast in my brain, and I don't process any of it. And so I got, my brain stopped working. Yeah. I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Got an emulator? Ooh, that would be. How do you do? Oh, you can probably use your mic on an emulator, huh? You totally could. They could have done that here. They should have done that. They should have made it up like plug in a mic and then blow into it or something. Just for the shits.
I like that too, because if it's just done with volume of like, you could scream. You could scream it off. I love that.
People have, I'm sure.
I'm sure. That's so fun.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab?
No.
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order.
What do we got? Oh.
He looks like Misha Collins.
Like a little.
Something about the jawline and the way that the eyes
I do see the jawline thing, yeah.
The way that the eyes are spaced apart.
Uh-huh.
Giving Misha Collins.
I love that.
I love that.
I really feel like I'm missing out a little bit not being able to play this on the DS. Because I feel like pressing tab in his mind palace. The empty mind palace. 31 Dilf. that.
My notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
My glasses. Michael, I can't see without my glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved.
Let me try that again.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine. I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine.
Sussy. A coincidence, she says. Irk.
Irk indeed.
Very good.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
They love that word, don't they?
They
Decisive.
really do. Decisive evidence.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. If that is your real name.
The judge so suspicious.
Evidence, if that is your real name.
Sussy.
Sussy.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit.
These dead people love writing names in their blood, don't they?
I promise you,
Nobody
if
does.
I'm ever murdered, I will not be writing the killer's name. I won't.
I might be thinking about it now that they keep doing it here. I'll be like, wow, I got stabbed just like an Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I better put my finger in the fucking stab wound.
Easy, crazy.
And do some
finger painting.
Alright, I like it. Picasso.
I'm an artiste. But it managed. Yeah. Like, come on.
Spelled it wrong, first of all.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Why do they always jump to, like, that's definitely the killer?
Yeah.
Not just, like, I love you or something,
Literally.
you know? These have read way too many mystery novels or something. Yeah.
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Not again. This can't keep happening.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
True facts.
God, his eyes are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Why?
You don't lose your pupils when you die.
Possibly. I think they kind of like, if they roll back a little, you don't lose them.
I guess so.
But they're like, they're like,
they go cloudy over time.
That's true.
But immediately after death, I feel like your eyes are not just white.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
Why do they even assume it's the dead people? Yeah. I mean, just because its finger's there, how convenient.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
Okay. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you. Those glasses aren't mine.
I don't know why, but that had a little bit of Tucker Carlson in it for a little bit.
Still don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's okay. You're better off. These glasses aren't mine. And the radical left would have you believe...
Oh, true crime spacing of,
yeah.
And those glasses
aren't mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
And how do you explain his dying message? Tucker, is that it? It's a conspiracy. These glasses aren't mine.
If Tucker
I'm not
Carlson
guilty, sir.
was a camp counselor.
This would be, yeah. And yeah.
It's a conspiracy. I'm guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? You want me to do what?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure. What am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all.
Head hurt.
Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
Kiss them.
Kiss them. Kiss them. Give them a little smooch
Give
on
them
the
a little
lips.
kiss. Guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a helping hand.
Bro, at
I
this
added
point,
a word. I
That's
straight
okay.
up added a word.
What did you say?
Helping hand.
Oh, that's okay. At this point, just invoke your right to self-representation.
Yeah.
You basically are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court,
Where's your JD, huh?
which means they lie from time to time.
Lie?
You can't lie.
You can't lie?
in court.
I think people would do that, just go into a court of law and tell lies?
They're under oath and telling lies.
Unbelievable. Yes, we get in the prosecutor's face for
Not
a little
this
smooch. Not this
prosecutor,
prosecutor. Hashtag not my prosecutor. It's the other one. But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie,
Remember, people think wrong.
people sometimes are wrong. Sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, no, red for Phil.
Yeah.
Like, accurate. But he's a lovable scatterbrain.
I don't know that he's a scatterbrain. I just think that he has one thing on his mind all the time, and it's usually the
Edgeworth?
wrong thing.
Oh. I said
Oh.
Edgeworth.
Yeah,
that too.
That too. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you
Quetness. Are you good?
I'm trying to read. I think that she talks fast,
Ah.
and so I'm trying to
Yeah,
read
yeah.
it fast, and my brain.
It doesn't go that
It
fast.
doesn't go that fast. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Exposed.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. Yeah. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. All right.
All right.
Now then, Mr. Gumshoe, sir. Something even more incriminating. Are you sure?
A word?
A worm? About those glasses. Do you have any proof? That they belong to my client? Ooh, they have one. Brains. Do you have any proof it belongs to my client?
The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal.
What should I do now? Continue?
Yeah.
Continue. Keep pressing.
Hold it!
Almost? And kinda are not good enough in a case like this. You have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what are you saying, detective? So what you are saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's?
Something like that.
Like, yeah, I got nothing, sorry.
What?
I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing.
Hole in one. Almost the right prescription does nothing but give you... That's true. That's a fact.
I wouldn't know.
I have a piece of... Why I wanna...
I could totally feel it down in my gut.
Okay, sight haver. Hold on, I want to check this clip.
Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
Kiss them.
Kiss them.
Yeah.
That right?
Yeah,
It's a good clip. I like that. I like that clip.
I like that clip.
Fuck. Okay. They're in his date. The victim was pushed from the bench.
Don't they have like a huge age difference?
21 and 30?
I think so.
22 and 30.
Yeah. I mean, they're both consenting adults.
Yeah, so it's like there's weird, there's creepy, and then there's illegal. Like that's just weird,
I don't-
you know?
Yeah.
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 That's all. It's only weird. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body. There's no way it was anything else.
That's not that bad, really. Yeah.
I always second guess myself because I have a friend who is dating a guy very, very, very much old. Not that much. Well,
It's
see,
like the
I don't
similar.
know.
It's like
I don't
the same.
know because I've normalized that age gap.
Yeah.
That when they started dating was objectively like super bad.
Right.
But in my head, I'm like, okay, well, it can't be worse than this friend that I have, so it's fine. Not realizing that, like, maybe that age gap also isn't fine. I have no, like, it's completely ruined my sense of, like, what is normal. And, like, yeah. Yeah.
Like 11 years. But I feel like after, like, especially after 25, age difference is kind of...
Agreed.
You know.
But I feel like, still early 20s and then someone in their 30s.
Yeah.
Those are two different. You're in two different points in your life.
Again, it's weird, but it's like.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I
fine enough.
Yeah.
Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
I don't like how that health bar keeps.
Yeah, it's like,
sliding in.
oh, is it time?
I'm like. What's that vine where the guy's like, do you remember that? I'll kill you. Not even worried about it.
Oh. He like walks into the room and
Yeah,
like, this
he
little
looks
person
at him, he's
scares
like-
him. Yeah. I'll kill you. Not even worried about it. I forgot about that one.
I love that
That's like a
vine.
Vine deep cut at this point. Damn. I managed to write the culprit's name. See, that's a ridiculous claim, sir. The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Well, then I didn't want to believe it, but well, then don't, buddy.
Don't.
Was the name that of my client?
I don't like saying it.
Are you sure? How do you know he was the killer? Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said.
That was a little chill.
That's what it said.
I love it.
From the age 29 and 40 is not as bad. Yes, I would agree with that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like I said, after 25, it's kind of whatever.
Well,
like you could be 30 and 60, and it's like okay, kind of weird, but like whatever.
In the same way that, like, sometimes I find people making the like hard line at 18 kind of spooky because I think a 19-year-old dating a 30-year-old is just as creepy as like an 18-year-old dating a 29-year-old. You know what I mean? So like any sort of that like early 20, like 23 is like just on the edge for me of like, okay, maybe you have your shit figured out enough at 23 to like.
Well, 23 is like you're old enough to have graduated from university.
Exactly. Like you're just starting your like real adult life. But like like early, like super early 20s dating, like I don't know. It's everyone's entitled to do whatever they want, and if you fall in love, who am I to say anything? But it's just like you said, it is weird. I get like a weird like
24 and 35. Yeah.
Something about Parks and Rec had something where they were like multiply your age by
half
2
half your age and
add
7. That's the general. But again, I feel like that's pre-25. Or like even like I don't know.
But that's like as the older person.
As the older person.
So 30, half your age is 15 and add 7 is 22. So they're fine.
Yeah.
This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie.
What are you suspicious in the case so far?
Maggie's spelled wrong.
Maggie's
so.
A worm?
Yeah.
True. Maybe it's a diminutive or like a cutesy, like a Maggie. I don't know.
Spelled out pet name.
Yeah.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear it, but like when you spell.
If you know, you know. You know.
I'm spelling.
It's on how you say it.
I'm spelling your name wrong.
There's Maggie, and then there's Maggie. Hey, Maggie. He's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't huh me. I know the picture says Maggie, but.
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Never done that before. You tell her she says it cutesy, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's Maggie, and then there's Maggie. I'd better check the court record again. Oh, well, we're gonna do our usual and go through all the presses and then do our presentation. Are you certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground? I forgot that was me. There were scratches on his finger from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under the pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well.
Brutal.
If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move, sir.
Special move? My what? What do you want?
Show me that dick.
What that? What that mouth do, Mr. Wright? Show me your special move.
Show me what that ass do.
Back that ass up, Mr. Wright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. See, it shows up there a split second earlier. You can time it a little bit.
I love that.
Yeah. My what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Mr. Wright, back that ass up, please.
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 Please. Present
Do we
evidence?
want to be told how to present evidence?
No.
I don't either.
No.
Enlighten me.
Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes, the great Phoenix Wright is back.
Same brain length.
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I heard that lately, you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well.
Lately? I like that. This is a new feature.
Yeah. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, but... Oh, so be careful, sir.
People's profiles, huh? Alright.
Nice.
Let's give this another try. That is going to be interesting, because that certainly adds another layer of, like, things to keep track of. Something even more. Okay. During the I present to you my client. Lately, sounds like a new game to me. What is it? Will I marry the boy I'm in love with? Ooh. Give us 1 second. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" and yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush.
What a rush!
Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me. That was a voice. That was awful.
What are you trying to prove with that mutile exercise, Mr. Wright? It's funny because I feel like I completely forgot his voice.
You recalled it.
Have
instantly.
a feeling that this is what I did the first time we played this game.
I think that is exactly what you did the first time. So it's like very, you nailed it.
It's nice to know that I'm the same person that I was when we first played this game, and that I vibe checked him exactly the same. Yeah,
exactly the same. By what's come over me, I thought he was... Where am I? What's come over me?
What the fuck?
Mind Palace?
Everything went black for a second.
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
Too fuck.
Yes, bitch.
I think someone needs to check the court record. Bitch, he said it. How can you tell he said it wrong? This is like exactly.
That's what you were saying.
He said her name Maggie. Nuh-uh, it's Maggie, not Maggie.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
Got him.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
What's going on here?
fucking who knows,
Fuck
Judge.
if I know, pal.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed.
What? But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. If they were lovers.
They were lovers, yeah. Let me remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
Love it.
Thank you. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
Vika, her lover.
This is very true. The judge knows all about love.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's very true.
I love my 5'7" king.
Oh, short king.
Short king.
Short bald king. Iconic.
I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Are you sure they fucked?
Are you sure they fucked? Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. I saw them. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Ooh, your client is guilty, ooh.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify before the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Yee.
Yee.
Ooh. Ooh.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
After half a year, besties.
Besties.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Sounds like they fought.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Too fast, pals, too fast. You gotta slow down. Or they know each other. Officer Prince, blah, 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 blah. Really? How do you know that?
How do you know about
Who told you?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it. Very close. Yes, Phoenix, that is how the sex works.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't.
Nobody ever gives him the money.
If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway.
Why was he so... Did he want to fuck Prince?
I was thinking too. Wait, can we check how old he is?
He's 30.
Yeah.
He's 33 or something, I think.
Yeah.
Shit, not what I want. Where's my... I don't want to...
Oh, I don't think we can right now.
Okay, well, we just won't press the Y button.
Okay.
31 and 30, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And his locker in the last case? Yeah. Oh, it was her! Sorry, bestie. That's right, I do remember that. That's a little detail. Wow.
Easter egg.
Easter eggs. Sound like they were even talking about marriage.
Oh, but
How do you feel about that?
did we press all the other ones?
I'm pressing now.
Oh, okay.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying the guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? Pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Shut the fuck up. That
Shut
man
up.
is marriage material.
Yeah.
Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be...
Achievement unlocked. Mind your own business, pal.
Love it.
How about that? There's so many Easter eggs for people who already played the whole trilogy. Oh. The day of the incident happened about.
Yeah.
Yep. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day.
I feel like I know someone with the birthday September 6th.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Officer Bird, I got out of a... Which is probably the most marriage. Straight up. Straight up.
Straight up.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me if someone so much as scratches their
Balls? I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant,
Blasted in court of law. For the
Okay,
world.
that's a gay man. That is a gay man.
Yeah.
No. Like, even if y'all
are in love.
are in love, let's focus, please.
God, Gumshoe's getting eaten alive in the
Eaten
QR.
out? Eaten out in court.
In the QRTs. What if he pan? He probably is.
Yeah.
The judge is definitely like an equal opportunity love maker. Because let's be real, the judge does not fuck. He makes love.
That's true.
that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Oh yes, he sure is.
Definitely, Paul.
He's definitely.
For sure.
The way him and fucking
Gant.
Gant would like. Come on, dude. Come on.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have had you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. So 2 months ago. Oh yeah?
Well, what is it?
Over 2 months ago?
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
Aw.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove. So they can love. A single glove?
Michael Jackson.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor.
Actually, Your Honor.
Actually, Your Honor. The glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. We'll keep on pressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought that glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like? Pray tell.
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Can we get one more? Who else is gonna...
Who else?
Come on.
Come on.
Let's break the rule of thirds.
Come on, Payne. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case, even if it is custom made.
Thank you.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Well, it's custom made.
Custom made.
You really think this glove is relevant to the case?
Yeah, it's relevant.
Of course it's relevant. So it's custom made.
So it was custom made.
Custom?
Made?
How?
Bruh.
Bro, I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That glove, which is custom made...
Which is custom made.
Custom made is
by
key
the way.
to this whole case.
Yes! Bluffing to the max!
Maid costume? Oh, I wanted to do Femboy Friday yesterday. Yeah, oh well.
Now, this is the Mr. Wright I know.
Yep.
Yup.
Flying by the seat of our fucking ass.
Yeah. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before.
It's your fucking job. It's your job.
As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. It's true, you did.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let us hear some more about the matter. Actually, I bought the glove with me today.
Nice.
Custom-made costume. It'll fit just right. Snatched waist and everything. And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show it the glove to the court. Show us the custom-made glove.
Is it custom made?
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case.
What?
That's so ugly.
Banana glove?
Banana glove.
Ring.
Do 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 do.
Banana glove.
Do 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 do.
Banana glove.
Do 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 do.
Banana glove. What a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that we both knew that. I feel like that would have been impossible to describe to each other. So I'm really glad that immediately both of us were on the same page.
Oh god. Same brain length.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's where I thought we were going, but we didn't go there. We went phenomena.
Yeah.
Yeah. You curved and I kept up.
I love that for us.
Zagged and you zag and I zag witches.
I zigged and you zagged.
That's right. Together, that's a zigzag.
Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's so ugly, though.
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
It was custom made. It was custom made.
Why would she get it? You
got
got it custom made and you made it the worst fucking thing I've seen in my life.
They wanted to make sure that this is not available for the market and that they chose for it to look like that.
True. Like
it's custom made.
He's never gonna get to sell this anywhere. It's too fucking ugly. He can't regift this.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
That's it.
And that's why you had to special order it? Custom make it?
Yup.
Yup.
Goofy.
That was very goofy.
Yup. That's right.
Yup.
That and one other reason. Okay.
Okay, I would like to...
That's enough.
No, we don't need to hear more.
We don't need to hear more.
I think this court has heard enough.
It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. They was fucking.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. They was fucking.
Now, if it is true, it brings up an important question.
They was smashing cheeks, Your Honor.
Yes, Dustin clapped her cheeks, Your Honor. If you must know.
If you must know, they were smooshing, Your Honor.
They was smashing. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? It rarely is in our experience.
I see your port.
Your port? Huh?
Your port, Your Honor. I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
On the ground? Tell us about the name on the ground.
A city of 8 million people. But where do they go at night? Where do they go to unwind?
Yes, sir. Writing on the ground.
Oh, we got different tunes. These are new.
These are new.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Maybe he was trying to spell Maggiest, like swaggiest or something, and then he died before he could finish it.
Maggiest, the swaggiest.
Yeah.
But couldn't get it out.
Yeah, he couldn't get it out.
In his dying breath, he said it.
Maggiest, the swaggiest.
And by God, I live up to that name every damn day.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion.
And then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right hand. That's suspicious.
That's weird.
Thank you, Your Honor. The writing's on the ground. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah? But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in Sandcase? That's what I was thinking. Like, it's not like you had a pen and you can compare it, you know what I mean?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal.
Cap.
Scientific investigation is this country's actual...
Emma!
Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good.
Well, sure, we got Emma on the case.
It's true.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Statistic. Emma is just really, really good, and everyone else is terrible.
Okay, but in scientific investigations, Emma, with over a grillion good investigation deductions, is an outlier and should not have been counted.
Should not have been counted. It's actually terrible in this country.
It's actually terrible. Scientific investigations, Emma, is an outlier. Shouldn't be counted.
Yeah.
Turnabout goodbyes flashback.
Oh yeah, that was the hand of the gun.
The hand of the gun. The gun hand.
Man hook hand.
Car door.
Gun.
Hand.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation?
Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm. We couldn't confirm. Wait, I thought they said they could. Couldn't confirm it was a victim's handwriting. So there you have it.
So there you have it. There you
Is
have
that
it.
lost? I don't think that's lost.
It's not lost, but people do link them together a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's not even out of high school yet. Definitely should not have been. Definitely should not.
Definitely should not have been counted.
So in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Sorry. do you remember that Bo Burnham line that's like, have you ever peed on the toilet seat instead of on your girlfriend's face? Me neither. Me neither.
Me neither. Nope.
I've never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made a source as I made it the fuck up. Okay, so I made it the fuck up.
Source
Anyway,
came to me in a dream.
check the victim's pointer finger.
His pointer finger?
You know, when you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces.
It's true.
Objection style.
Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, you examined the victor's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
We figured there should be something in his finger if he had been writing in the sand. And the results? Inconclusive.
Sand. Sandy fingers. And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
That's why they made Phoenix an airbender. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my points. That's so lovely. Yes. Which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
Because he's pointing, he's everyone is an airbender in the anime. A worm? I guess he's
never
right.
seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's a little fun fact about me.
Pretty good.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Also, it's not an anime. It's not an anime. Yes, he's right. Just
I
right.
said that last time.
You did say that
Yeah,
last
okay.
time.
And there's more.
More? My man, you still going?
You still go?
And there were also scratches on his skin. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Scratches on his skin?
Yep. You can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
Micro tears, huh?
Oh. Isn't that a sex thing?
It can be, but you can also get micro tears on your skin if you exfoliate with a physical exfoliator instead of a chemical exfoliator.
Like a loofah?
Yeah, or like those like apricot scrubs that have the like
Oh, the
particles.
beads? Yeah.
They can be sharp and they can cause micro tears in your skin.
Ruh-roh.
But you can also get micro tears from shaving anywhere.
True.
But especially down there.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation.
He learned something from it.
They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one.
Like a microscope?
It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found him.
Oh, word.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Hey, I can.
I can as well.
I can. I'm sorry, sir. Firm. You can't. You're lying. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely sure.
Absolutely. Right.
I believe in the power of science.
Fucking A, bro.
Cheers, brother.
I love that.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir?
You're fucking right.
If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think he would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
Huh?
I bet you it's a left-handed mitt.
Oh, the present. What about it?
That's why it's custom made.
That's a right hand.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I could think of.
No, that was a good stab. The present? What about it? We looked okay.
Let's present the mitten on the last one. I feel like that's what we were told to do.
You confirm that the victim wrote the name with his right hand.
Yeah, right-handed baseballers wear their glove in the left hand. Is that true? Yeah, because you need to throw with the right hand.
Throw with the right. Yeah.
We don't know about baseball.
We don't know baseball.
We don't know baseball.
That's a little too inside baseball for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. God, you tell me I gotta know shit for this one?
I know. Oh,
About sports?
background knowledge?
On sports? Fucking GG.
We're gonna die.
This is it.
This is it.
Should take a look at this. Yeah. That's not cool.
I mean, they did set it up very explicitly where she was like, I wouldn't have gotten the glove for him if he was right-handed. Like, she like...
Oh, did she? I didn't read that.
Oh.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she was like,
Oh.
well, I wouldn't have had the glove custom made if it was he wrote it with his right hand.
Oh.
So-
Okay.
It wasn't very obvious.
Yeah.
But,
Take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? Other than the fact that it's yellow?
fucking yellow.
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's custom made. So there's that.
It's custom made.
So they mentioned the hand, but I didn't want to spoil. Yeah, no, that's baseball.
It's really yellow, and that's about it.
You can tell the glove even if you don't know why. Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
It's also custom made.
It's also custom made.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
What would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be
Custom made.
custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
No,
It's only
I
for-
can't say that I have.
I also don't like presenting stuff without knowing why. Yeah.
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was with his... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah.
I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proved.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. Didn't mean to voice crack, but we're gonna roll with it.
I was like, Meagan?
Me-
Oh my god, he's here!
A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right. Well, it can, but
But it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
therefore, ergo.
Ergo,
Latin.
henceforth.
Maybe this is the left-handedness isn't necessarily the same for all things. The person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order, order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible.
Godfather.
It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. And that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Bane.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence that the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Woo! I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached...
It seems that we have reached.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion.
We need someone in this game has to be Italian.
An Italian.
We need an Italian. I also think that someone in this game needs to be like a documentary person, so that I can be
Let's do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Where do they go at night? Where do they go to unwind?
You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me? Your Honor?
Praise King.
Me, Your Honor? Thank you,
Wow,
sir.
really?
Wow.
Thank you. Really?
She's like, praise king.
Praise King.
Nice.
See? You just got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. She's really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I am more than ready to retire.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet.
Phoenix's praise king is so
obvious. I love him. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Bane?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
I call on next. What?
What?
I'm almost excited to get spam calls for this song. See,
I love that.
I sent my like text and ringtone stuff to be fun, and then I have it off all the time.
Yeah,
so it's
me
like
too.
when it is on by accident, and I get a text and it plays, "It's Britney, bitch."
Love that.
Like it's like, oh, okay, nice. I forgot.
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
Why not call them first?
Literally.
What the heck? What the fuck? Let Phoenix say fuck.
Let Phoenix say fuck.
Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is an order.
Break. Shut up, guys. We're going on break.
Going on break.
Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Yeah, I was like, already?
Fast.
I need more information. I have to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Go outside.
Yeah, go outside,
Have an
go
orange
play.
slice.
Throw a ball around.
Yeah.
Play Foursquare. You know the jizz. The gist. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know the
shit. Okay. Ooh, it's blue. It's red now. PWAA. PPAA. Good. Got dick and jizz on the mind, I guess.
I wish.
Same.
Nisha?
The Dark Descent?
I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state.
But I'm winning.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good for someone who can't remember shit. Why
didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little bit. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
What's that? You forgot everything? What if I kick your fucking head in? Will that help? Almost got me head kicked in, didn't I? I'm about to get me head kicked in by this little... No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. I'm sorry.
I just really wanted to kick your fucking head in, mate.
Mate. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everybody's problems.
Self-aware queen.
Yeah.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. Second head, yeah, it's like acids and bases.
Yeah.
One kick neutralizes the whatever, I guess, what was it? Fire extinguisher or whatever that other guy was holding? In the little prequel scene thing? When he was on the couch?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
I forgot about that.
Got his head kicked in with a fucking fire extinguisher. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course! I'd be honored to. Well, I guess I'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself.
Wow.
So, my name is Phoenix Wright? What a weird name.
This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
I was looking down, and then I looked up, and when I saw "I'll tell you what, sir," I thought it said "I'll tell you what, sis," and I was
I'll
like...
tell you what, sis. Slay queen.
Slay queen?
Pop that pussy.
Girl boss? What's this? This is a business card?
I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. Love her anime eyes.
Yeah.
You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There are some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Good to know. My business card. I would love that so much. Slay queen.
Slay queen.
It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back.
Nice.
I guess for now we should stop talking about enough about me.
Enough about me.
Let's start talking about this case.
Let's start talking about the fact
start
that you may
talking
have
business.
murdered someone.
Let's get back to business. You killed?
You killed?
Kind of fucked up.
This case?
Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but...
Cell phone?
Yeah! Your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Then hurry up and tell me. This might be very important.
Aw. Okay, Roger.
Roger.
Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m.
On the day of the crime.
I knew you were gonna kick out of that one. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. I fucking hate...
The Badger? No shot. The Blue Badger returns.
My nemesis.
I love her, like, sweater vest, but not sweater vest, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hoodie vest.
Yeah. All of a sudden...
Huh?
All of the sudden, the phone began to ring.
All of the sudden, a phone began to ring.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
You can call me Maggie.
That was an awful vibe check. Hold on. I feel like it's probably that you're Meagan
my
from
man.
the beginning. Yeah.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So where is this phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
What? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket?
I got the phone in my pocket.
I don't want it in my...
Sending a peace sign emoji. I've been listening to that song a lot recently. I feel like that's gonna be my new karaoke jam.
Oh yeah?
So I can show off a little bit, but it's still very fun and fresh.
Yeah,
and it won't
yeah,
make people feel bad about doing karaoke.
Yeah. God, karaoke. Oh.
I know. I drive past that karaoke bar that we went to every single time I drive to your house, and every single time I look at it, and I'm like,
when are we doing this?
soon.
You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up...
You were here all along! Her! Oh my god! I'm gonna take the line again.
Yeah.
Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean! I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up! And I went to check the courtroom and everyone had already left!
How could you forget?
How could you forget?
This is our little sister. Our fucked up weird little sister.
Our favorite weird
Our
girl.
favorite weird girl.
You probably need to turn off the noise gate.
Okay, well, yeah, if it's still understandable, we'll roll with it for now, because I don't really want to... Because otherwise you're going to get a lot of fan noises and other junk.
Back up.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Now who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too?
Yeah, bitch. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going?
No.
Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh? And what if I said that everything will be fine?
What if I said,
Oh god,
don't
their voices are so similar.
They're pretty close.
Okay, I got this. That's right! It's Maya to the rescue with an ultra decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? A list? There's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough. No, that's...
That was the other one.
That was...
Maggie.
Meagan. It was kind of... Oh my god.
We need our... What's our...
I don't know.
Calibration.
Nick!
Okay, there you go.
But it's that...
It was kind of tough. It's like almost like...
Oh yeah, I need to lean more into the valley.
The valley, it's a little more valley.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nick.
it was Nick before.
Yeah. No good? As in
Crime.
bad?
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Names list? The guest a new guest list.
New guest list!
List of unfamiliar
yeah.
names and phone numbers. Members of a con artists group? ...
question mark.
Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? You don't remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
Roasted and toasted, dude.
Maya? Actually, Mr. Wright is... Paul!
What was my Paul voice?
I don't remember.
Mr. Wright, your recess is over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get... No.
What was that? Oh, Scoob!
Oh!
Zoinks!
Zoink, Scoob. Like, guess you have to get going. We can talk.
Oh, she's roasting him some more.
I know. We can talk you. We can talk.
We can talk you.
Look, we can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck.
I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
I miss her.
Me too.
Yeah. That's not just Nick's little sister. That's our little sister. She's in here with us.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see.
Who do we think it is? Or is it a new person? Probably a new person.
I was gonna say it's probably, Fire Hydrant Man.
Yeah, probably.
No, Fire Extinguisher.
Yeah, I got you.
So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on...
No.
No.
There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
A drifter with no place to call home.
Wow.
A mystery man. Yeah. Iconic, actually. I kind of love what he's got going.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead.
Fire, yeah.
He's so powerful. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct?
I love the eyeliner thing he's doing.
Yeah. Perhaps as a drifter who is taking a walk?
I'd like to meet this little twink.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
Then I... But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me...
Oh, I didn't do that. It's going. You gotta go fast. Read fast.
I'm merely looking for that perfect, top-notch, unbeatable university owner. You see, I have a rigorous selection process. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
So we got university and walk.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is he? A human chatterbox?
Ugh. I have to question him? Work, bitch.
Work, bitch. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. I wish that was my life, bitch.
Oh my god.
I wish that was my life! Except for the glasses part. I don't need that.
Glasses? But you weren't wearing glasses.
Actually me.
Yeah.
Actually me.
Top-notch glasses? I don't wear them.
I don't wear them.
But only the best?
That's enough. Your name, witness.
No, but see, I like this guy. Old bag. Actually, I didn't like Old bag.
Is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now.
You geriatric fuck. Oh, here we go.
Perfect.
You want to take that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will not stand for this. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student would not be the absolute truth, but to give in and just, oh my god, I can't do it while it's moving.
Here, okay.
But to give in and just settle would be as evil as death. I can't have that. Everything in my life is to be of the utmost highest, top grade quality, you understand? I'm merely looking for that perfect, top-notch, unbeatable university, don't you see? I have a rigorous selection process, and I was in serious search during my walk.
Nice.
I'm really good at doing gay and homophobic.
Yeah,
I've done two
really
gay and
good, yeah.
homophobic characters in the past, and I'm loving this hat trick. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
Oh, I am sorry. It won't happen again.
Work, bitch.
Oh man.
I forgive you. All right, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
Drifting? Wicked.
Tokyo Drift! If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Me. Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking a strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I am... Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know you...
Richard Wellington is... Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
I need to put my hair over my shoulders because what really gets me into this character is flicking
Oh, okay.
I was in the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation.
Fucking cheers, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of the sudden,
Nice, okay.
a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
Can I make you hate me for a second?
Yeah?
Banana.
I don't know what that's
Wasn't
from.
that Minions?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ba 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 banana.
I haven't watched it,
Banana.
but I've heard about that.
Potato, yeah. Can I make
Ariana
you
Grande?
hate me for a second?
Was that Ariana as a minion?
Maybe Ariana is
A minion. I believe that. What with her race shifting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been a minion this whole time.
That's her-
Masquerading. Potato, yeah.
He's a dick. But I like it.
But I like it.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Hello.
I won't stand for racism. I won't stand for homophobia. But sir, those are some of my favorite things.
Well,
It's
obviously
it's all right when you do it.
You
You can run really quickly.
You run really quickly. Let's do a quick. Hey, here's Salem. She's coming to chill. This is here. Show the people your cute face up there. Here she is.
Aw.
She's coming to say hello. She's coming to sit.
Decisive? Nick, did you just hear what he said?
Yep.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm. I do not think. I am calm. Cool like a cucumber.
I don't know anything ever. It's actually quite relaxing.
Quite relaxing. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. Maybe it's because
I
don't know what the
nothing
fuck
going
is
on
going
behind
on.
those
Yeah.
eyes.
Empty.
You mean Maggie?
Yeah. You seem calm. It's because I am tuned the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he is.
Kind of looks like he's lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr.
No.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies.
Love it.
You dare turn my courtroom into a house of lies?
I want to know the oath that these people are taking before getting on the witness
Because
stand.
it certainly isn't the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I tell you that much for free. At the park all afternoon, were you?
Were ya?
So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time.
Huh. Well, that was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name, trashy university.
He sounds like someone that could go to either of the schools that I went to or go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the pretentiousness of the first one and the accent of the second one.
Yeah. No name? Trashy?
Now, this might be hard for a little mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you,
Baboon.
but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country.
Oh. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now.
Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country.
That arrogant little shit.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. We'll ad-lib where we need to. Where necessary.
Yeah.
Past 6 p.m. Worm? How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so...
Is that the best you can do? You think you can discredit me just like that? You're just a third-rate, biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you.
Big assumption there, Richard. How do you know what school you went? How do you know? Who told you?
Harvard Law, silly.
Harvard Law, bitch.
I go here.
Like, what, like it's hard? Ugh. His arrogance is really intolerable. So, what shall I do now? Press.
Press.
Press. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I felt it in the spirit within me.
Tisk. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. Huh. I guess I don't have a choice.
No.
I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they called a clock at the park.
This man is single-handedly making me homophobic.
Yeah. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene.
It doesn't say 6.
It doesn't say 6. He did say
7.
It was sometime after 6.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh. So it is.
I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time.
Hold on.
Ah, it's 6:28.
And that wasn't a 28.
No, that was 7 o'clock.
That was a 7. There you have it.
There you have it. But if you ask me, this whole concept, it's a total and utter nonsense. The real first-class person doesn't live by, nor is he chained by time into where I watch. How, what a ridiculous notion. People should live freely without restraints, and that's how life should be.
And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first-class waste of time.
Serve. In any case...
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
All of the sudden...
All of the sudden?
And how did you know he was a police officer? Pah.
You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With one glance, I can tell just what kind of occupation he held.
I mean, he doesn't look particularly thumb-like, as you would expect from a police officer.
That's true, but he was wearing his uniform.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle, and the way it was tied, she was, ugh. And I suppose it was also because he was wearing an officer's uniform.
Oh, there it is. I mean, all he's missing is the Oakleys, the skin-tight Oakleys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't that statement have come first?
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do?
I would... Oh, yeah, you've kind of got the drip of what you do.
Yeah.
Even I haven't figured that out yet.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. How'd have thought I looked up?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Ha!
Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have 2 of them. Yes, even you.
I feel like he'd be like an electric type Pokemon gym leader, just because of the yellow streak, kind of. Getting that
I'll
vibe.
take your word for it.
Yeah. Nyum.
Nyum.
I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face? I don't care. Look, I may be blind, I may not be. Did you see it?
that's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice.
Mr. Wright, please shut the fuck up.
Mr. Wright, please shut the fuck up.
Then please don't make me have to raise... Then don't be fucking annoying.
So true. Are you finished? I'd like to continue. If that's alright with you.
Actually, it's not, so shut the fuck up.
I was built for this role because I was obsessed with Sharpay Evans as a child.
Oh, I see. Yeah. This is a pretty defendant. We pressed that one, didn't we? No, this one.
Move, person!
Huh?
That's what Sharpay says.
Oh. So you're sure you are not mistaken?
Please, don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine.
Huh.
I'm what you call a famous brand name product, while you are only a cheap imitation. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake.
Well, now, hey, now, no name brand is actually pretty good. So
It's
think
true.
about that.
Of course.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Of course.
Did you notice anything else of interest, witness? Witness?
Huh? If my client... Oops, I didn't mean... There's no way you could have... Huh? I want to punch it so much. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he did.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
I also wish you could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick?
Okay, we didn't press the last one.
Yeah.
Banana. Fucking Jesus Christ. The banana?
Well, it was actually more than just one.
It was a bunch, yeah.
More like a bunch of bananas.
Now, what would a bunch of bananas... What would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
Fuck if I know.
Someone have a picnic? I don't know.
And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw.
I spilled.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
He's not. It's just... He
Just
could
the
be,
glove.
but... There's no reason for him to lie about there being a bananas at the crime scene. I could crush a banana right now. I love bananas.
There is a specific time in a banana's ripeness that fucking I love so much, but anytime it's outside that window...
Do the stringy bits bother you?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
If it's too mushy, I can't do it. It needs to be like a crisp
It needs to be a nice...
banana.
It needs to be firm.
Yeah.
Firm. It needs to be firm. Yeah.
And if it's too green as well, like if it's
Then it's
too
not...
firm...
Yeesh. Then it just tastes... Then it's like bitter. It doesn't even taste good. Hi, Mia. How's it going?
Hi!
See, no, I'd rather have it over... I'd rather it be a little mushy and taste good than be bitter and hard, you know? I'd rather have the taste over the texture.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just a princess.
Take off the stringy bits. I don't want to...
No, it's 20
not right.
minutes overripe. I can't eat it.
How you doing, Mia? Welcome in. Good to see us. And what if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing, and it was actually something else?
Yes. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy.
A bunch of ripe bananas.
Oh.
Daylight come and me won't go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we won't go home.
I don't think I ever knew the words.
6 foot, 7
Okay,
foot,
that much
8
familiar.
foot bunch.
Nice. Pop off. We're winning, I think. Yes, we are. We have full health. We're doing good. Obi-Wan.
My beloved. I'm so freaking excited for that series.
Huh? What series?
Ewan McGregor is coming back as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, they're doing an Obi-Wan
on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
love Ewan McGregor so much. I'm so excited.
Why was he so hot in all of the prequel movies?
Literally. Why is he so hot all the time?
Period.
Moulin Rouge,
Straight up. I haven't seen it, but
I refuse to say the things that I would do to Moulin Rouge, Ewan McGregor.
Probably with TOS. It's probably terms of service violation.
Yeah, he's got this like gorgeous black hair, and he's a writer, and
I'm
he
such a
believes
slut
in
for black
love.
Hair. It gets me. It's,
Ugh.
Think, Phoenix. Think.
The only reason I know that song is because I had a period of time where all I listened to was the Beetlejuice the musical soundtrack, and that song is.
It is in it. Yeah.
In that.
He's so all the time.
He's so hot all the time.
If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did.
I probably have a stupid answer. What's up? Which means if he can somehow show he's lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a show. Oh yeah, we saw this.
It honestly depends. I am cooking dinner for the fam these days, so evenings are a bit touch and go. Yeah, honestly, like, you're free to hit me a message anytime. It's just I can't guarantee that I will be free. My life is very like come and go at the moment.
Lots of things happen.
Lots of things happening, but like nothing planned usually. Like it's this, and then I have my like other random stuff. But normally I just like will take a notion, like go to the mall.
Let's see. Present banana. Present glove.
Present glove.
Custom made. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
Pretty kitty.
Oh, I love black cats so much. I think they're so beautiful.
Yeah, we got Salem right here. She's chilling. Hey, Salem, are you chilling? Yeah.
She's taking a shower.
She's taking a bath. She's having a shower. Quick wash. Oh, the game. Yes. And that's where you'd be wrong. Hold on, I don't have everything. It's an orange cat, orange on the inside.
I love that.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove? Custom made.
Doesn't it look delicious? You care for a bite?
That's not... It's a... No!
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness...
loves bananas.
knows nothing about baseball.
I love that.
Eyesight, probably.
Probably.
Because he also got the time wrong.
Yeah.
What the hell is pain fucking squillium?
I've never... I didn't really watch SpongeBob as a child, so if he is Squilliam, that's completely unintentional.
Has bad eyesight.
Wouldn't know.
Hold on, I kind of want to... Is it me or is it warm in here?
I mean, I still got this on. I haven't taken that notion to take it off yet. But you can, it's your house, so.
Yeah, I just might open the window. Can you take the baby for a moment?
Yeah. I mean, she's not gonna, but. Hi.
I think I gotta get rid of this stuff. I feel like this really warms shit up. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, we didn't choose the bananas. Oh, not the bananas. We didn't choose the bananas. Oh, no. We should have chosen the bananas. Should have saved.
Should have saved. Oh, well.
Focus, baby. Baby, come. No baby. Baby gone. By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Huh? How? What? You?
Who?
What? Where? Huh? Why? Why are you asking me why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it is a very simple mistake. It is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
Should have chose bananas, but I had to be right.
Yeah.
Had to be right.
Had to be right.
Had to be right. Had to be right, Mr. Wright.
Mr.
Phoenix Wright.
Had to be right.
Had to be right.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean.
Smarter than you people, or cited?
Cited? You're too busy using the new pot. Sure, in the end, we find out that is in fact a glove, not bananas. However, when viewed from afar, I don't think there was enough room in the doubt for you.
Why did he name drop Galileo?
I know. He named her a Copernican theory as well.
And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 20 over 200. I suppose you're gonna tell me that's terrible, right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today then?
Were they broke?
I love that face.
Yeah.
I feel like that all the time.
It's that emoji. Hold on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know the ones.
I do know the ones.
I like the emoji a lot. Where is he?
I think he's close to the. Well, I actually don't know if they're ordered the same.
Yeah, I don't
Normally
know.
he's
It's
close to the start.
I feel like he's normally close to the end, right?
Oh wait, is that him? Oh no, it's not.
Where's? Oh, there he is. Grimacing.
Grimacing.
This guy. That's the face.
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them...
What did I watch recently? Oh. The baby?
Broken.
That broke glasses?
Yeah, I guess.
The baby.
Da broken glasses. Like the baby?
Like
what?
I don't know, it's just something I think about a lot.
The baby?
Duh, anything?
Oh.
Yeah, you like the baby? No, what show was I watching where... Oh, I think it was Seinfeld.
Ah.
Where, like, one of Elaine's exes had, like, special glasses that, like, no one else could have because he felt special having them.
I love that.
Yeah. How about no? How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Why did he... Oh. What in the autoerotic asphyxiation?
Gah!
How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who acted Joan of Arc and she was brave and courageous only to be caught by horrible, unrighteous people. When she didn't do anything wrong, she was still gruesomely burnt.
Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore. Ergo. Latin. The identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet.
Huh?
It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Apparently fucking not.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yeah, we're just fucking killing every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes through the court system.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next. In the moments after you witnessed the crime.
The crime.
The girl on... Oh, no.
Nope.
The girl... Oh, fuck.
One more time.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
A worm?
A worm? They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that's correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer.
Look at that girl. The murderer girl.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
I love Mia Yandere. It's like, so you know what a tsundere is? It's like hard to me outside, but like I didn't make food for you or anything. I just happened to be cooking anyway. Yandere is like that, but like murderous and not just mean. Yeah. It's sort of a if I can't have you, nobody can type of. Really? She ran away. Just like that?
Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is.
Haha, bird. 'Cause that's her name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was the pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education?
Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Yandere should. That's the point. They should be scary. They shouldn't be enticing. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client?
Eek!
Instantly shitted on.
The witness has already answered that question.
Then why was he shitting and farting?
He has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record.
How can I get more information out of him? You did? Immediately? As in? Simple as?
As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach you that at your pitiful school?
You think people learn about how to call the police in college?
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 Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec.
Okay.
I think it's the time that the body died. The body
died. The time the body died. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, probably. Check. Yeah, because that's definitely like a 7. That's a 10.
But that photo would have been taken when the police got there. So he only, he's saying that he saw the body fall and he called the police immediately. But he also said he saw the body fall at like 6:45. But we know for a fact it was 6:28 because the watch broke.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Ah. Yes. Okay, we'll press that, and then we'll... How do you know the time it was?
That detective told me. You know the one I mean.
I sure do.
The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school.
Don't talk about my DILF like that.
Hey, pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college.
I don't believe that. This. I don't believe this. A worm?
A worm?
A wone?
It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time.
What? Why, you're just some lousy kid who...
I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond?
In 10 minutes. So within... So, yeah, they could have gotten... If he did... I don't think he didn't call it 45, because then within 10 minutes it would put the clock at about 7.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is that the body fell at 6:30,
yeah, but he definitely
waited 15 minutes to call the police, even though he said he called them immediately.
Yeah, so you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 p.m.
They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't that many people in the area at that time of day. But suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking.
That gawk 9000?
Jesus.
Sorry.
That's like, the voyeurism Gluck Gluck 9000.
What? Oh.
Gawking.
Oh, is it not Gawk Gawk 9000?
No, it's Gluck Gluck.
Oh, okay. Oops.
That's the sound.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country.
I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony.
Why don't you take one more look at the court record?
Yeah, I guess I should. Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Present. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
But he died at 28. Yeah, we show the 28.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I love how he points. He's like, Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
He said that...
I love that. I say that all the time.
What of it?
And what of it?
Yeah. You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it?
Ah!
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Can I make a premonition?
Uh-huh.
Can I give you my game theory?
Yeah, give me your game theory.
He's part of the scam ring. He calls the phone. She tells him that her name is Maggie. Being like, he's like, who is this? Oh, it's Maggie. He hears her name but doesn't know how to spell it.
Yeah, takes a guess.
He sees the body fall and is like, or he pushes her.
Does he take shit off the body? Does he loot the dude?
Maybe.
Does he loot the body?
But anyway, he commits the murder. He writes her name in the sand with what he assumes is that man's dominant hand, even though he didn't know he was left-handed.
He definitely seems like a con man.
Yeah.
So I buy that entirely.
And that's the 15-minute gap.
Was the thieving?
Was the thieving and the writing in the sand.
Right. Yeah, I buy it.
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Ah!
Mr. Wellington?
Please, Mr. Wellington was my father. Call me Beef.
Tasty.
I wish.
I don't think I've ever actually had a beef Wellington. That's like the meat wrapped up in the bread.
I think
in like
so.
the pastry thing, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
So tasty.
Ooh.
Yes?
Explain yourself. What were you doing in those 15 minutes?
Answer the question.
Telephone,
ET phone home? Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll.
Nice.
You must think you're really something special.
Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
It's his phone.
It's his phone.
It's his phone.
I have it. You mean, I found your phone.
I found it for you, if you want it.
It's in evidence though, sorry.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone?
And I'm not hitting that right.
You lose your glasses and your cell phone? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard of that? And by rationale, I mean I only have a query. I don't think it was simple, plain people like you can understand.
Enough.
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. I was trying to go Drake.
Can you call me on my cell phone? Nick, that cell phone! Could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy,
Boy, have you lost your mind?
Boy.
I'll help you find it.
Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Of course. Oh, pop off. Give us that sick beat. Nice. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? Should give it a call. I think the animations have gotten a little more high tech in the time because the hair flip has a little more going on.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is.
Oh. I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. I thought that just maybe this was his.
It's a burner. I mean, if he's conning, it probably is.
No, it probably is. I love the drama of a burner phone.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Well, then I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
A phone booth.
A phone booth.
Well.
It's a binge watch.
That's the jizz of it.
Call back.
Call back. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Guess so.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
Do we have something?
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything. I mean, who Wright might have. I don't know. What do we do? Take the wheel.
I mean, I got nothing.
Got nothing.
I got nothing.
No further?
Yeah.
No further. No. I think I'm done here, Your Honor.
Wait.
Oh.
What is with you today, Nick?
Wrong.
Take a good look at the court record.
Huh? What are you talking?
One feels like a duck splashing around in all this wet.
And when one feels like a duck,
one is happy.
What is it, Mr. Wright? By your screaming, I assume you have a question after all?
I like to imagine that Phoenix is like, ah! ah! Woo girl.
Yeah. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I can't look at this.
Sad.
I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you?
Detective Diaz.
I am your super officer. You can't just make outrageous claims like that.
And yet I will. I do and I will.
You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Yeah, the phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Could be the phone, it could be the list. Either one.
The listicle.
The guest list.
Yeah, the guest list. It's very simple. This is the evidence that backs up my claim. It is not.
And yet again, you have presented this court with an obtuse, meaningless item.
Huh? It's obtuse? And meaningless?
I don't get you at all, Nick. Why do you think you wouldn't need to look for a phone in the first place?
Well, that's because I was looking at the evidence and it just hit me. I thought, hey, he really didn't have to look for a phone.
Then why don't you hurry up and present that piece of evidence?
Now what was that piece of evidence again?
Alright, let's have this proof then.
Oh, we didn't lose any health.
How about it?
Fucking baller.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, can we check the photo?
Yes.
The other one.
Yes.
Right fucking there,
good
bitch.
shit. It's quite simple. It's simple, really.
Simple, really.
Let's take a look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Surely you have to see it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
So weird. He's getting
giving it
the
back.
gay vibes,
Yeah.
and he's trying to match the energy.
Yeah.
No!
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 simple steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Ugh!
Argy.
Order.
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? That he was lying. Duh.
The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
My father will hear about this. Then, I bet this phone really is his, Nick.
Ah, we had to go through the
He
hoops.
must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
Well, but Maggie said that she was going to return it to him, so there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have any thoughts that you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
I mean, we have an idea, but does Nick, does Phoenix? He's absolutely, and I'm taking this. Yeah. Oh, big old time.
Yeah, I think he was writing the name.
Okay. There's only one possible explanation.
All right, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. You will be penised. You will be penised. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Ugh. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Irk.
He's read to court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
I think it's the picture with the name.
He did it. Okay. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced?
Perhaps.
No, perhaps.
That was just an idea I thought I'd throw out.
I suggest that perhaps you should find a better piece of evidence.
Yes, yes. Of course, Your Honor. Well then,
But before you do, you will be penised.
Like, what does that
Ouch.
mean in a court scenario, though?
to be
I guess
penised?
it's.
Oh,
I guess it's like the judge slowly losing faith in you, and
Probably.
then he says not,
Yeah.
or guilty.
oh, we only got one.
I was gonna say, I was like, I think they
Is it
give
tutorial
us more...
or general? Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
Why did you not call? Because
Maybe it's the list now.
I wish I could read it.
Because Maggie had his phone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A list of con artists and their phone number stored on the cell phone Maggie found. I mean, would he give up his real name that easy though?
I mean, he is kind of audacious.
True. He is the type that would be like, yes, I, Mr. Wellington, have done a thievery or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
What's his full name? I, Richard Wellington, have done a theft.
Or even like, I'll give my real name in court. It's not like they're going to catch me anyway.
Yeah, I think there's a limit of penalties when you reach it. You're held in contempt of court.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Hell.
Held? Oh. Held? Really? Really? Held? Promise?
I'm gonna go with either the phone or the list.
Yeah.
I don't really have any other ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't he do it right away?
Maybe he was looking for the phone.
Held? Sounds like maybe I want to be penal. Maybe I want to be penis then. Penalized. I don't know. Fuck it. What do you think? What do you want to go with first? What do you feel the most?
No, I feel pretty equally about the phone. I felt the picture the most.
Yeah, well.
But I feel pretty equally about the phone in the list. I'm not sure. Maybe the phone. Maybe the phone. He was looking for the phone.
Oh, on the body?
Yeah.
Oh, perhaps. We'll see. No.
No.
See, the list, the only reason I doubt the list is because we know nothing about what's on the list.
Yeah.
What if he fell on the dude? And, like, those are his glasses.
Could be.
He was going, my glasses, where are my glasses?
Yeah, he was doing the little pat down.
Yeah, the little pat down.
Yeah. Could be. I believe it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Ah! Mr. Wellington!
What? Don't do that. You almost give me a heart attack.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Oh, where did you find? Ah!
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are, in fact, yours.
Yours.
Yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Body? No. Body! Under the victim's body? God. I know I said this last week, but I really need to watch Reanimator again.
Order! Order!
Now, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body.
Body.
And that was why it took him
dead head.
15 minutes to make that call. There you have it.
There you have it.
Case closed. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness was the real murderer?
I feel like we do that every time.
Every goddamn time.
Every single time the last witness is called, we're like,
is that guy.
That guy.
That guy's kind of sussy.
At this point, the prosecution should stop calling witnesses.
That's what I was just thinking, like, what is with the real criminals, like, subjecting themselves to this every time?
Hubris.
Hubris.
Arrogance.
Hubris.
Hubris.
It's always the witness. Mm-hmm. Of course. That is precisely what I'm saying, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case, after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. What does that mean?
Like 6 feet under? Like.
Oh, bury him?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll sink him in one shot.
What the? Phoenix, where are these metaphors coming from? The amnesia made him like a poet.
I guess so.
But like a bad one. He was a good one before.
He was a good one before, and now he's done got shit.
This is so exciting, watching you work again.
Oh, I'm putting my hair up. Hold on. Ugh. One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment, please. I've got to get it all. Can I? I think I don't know. I think I don't know.
I live by that.
I live by that. It is very. It's so good to have you here again.
Mind palace.
Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's all coming back to me again now.
It's all coming back to me now.
It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Is it?
Is it?
Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Maybe he shouldn't have murdered them.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal.
I am not a crook.
Third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Why, that's easy.
Phoenix, that's not how the burden of proof works.
It's a clown court anyway.
It's a clown court anyway.
For example, there's, the name the victim wrote. What about that?
The burden of proof is on the one making the claim. You cannot prove a negative. Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
Well, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground?
But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie? Maggie.
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
I forgot.
Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? Yes.
There was a way.
It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was a Maggie.
Now will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
The list?
I was gonna say the phone.
The phone. Yeah, the phone probably makes more sense. Yeah, she got in contact with Yon. What? Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, you... How did you... Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning?
You think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the barge. And... she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. What a dramatic bitch.
Yeah.
Beep.
Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Got him.
Also, she said you can call me Maggie. She didn't even say my name is Maggie.
Yeah.
It's like that could have been a... That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew what... Huh? This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Eek!
Order! Order!
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, could you explain what motive this witness could have had?
Now we use the list.
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now we're at a 2.
Now we're 2.
Please present to the court proof that the witness had a motive.
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this?
A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers?
Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored on the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these phone numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Yeah, you're one of those people, just like the cops who railed the brilliant. They disrupted a genius and work in the style.
I don't care, Mr. Wellington. Sigma behavior. I don't care.
I don't care.
All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
What? You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Okay, boy.
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is
A member.
a member.
Yeah.
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill.
No! This is too much.
Objection. This badgering is perfectly justified. I will badger on.
That does make quite a bit of sense.
Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I've got you now.
That police officer. Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor! This is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Nope. You're fucking wrong. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
But Judge, I don't want to.
I don't wanna. Do I have to read this again?
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Aha, it is the same. No.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
Oh, yes,
No,
it is. Yeah. The defendant had already promised she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back.
True.
Why, then, would he need to kill anyone?
Why, then, would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically. Then it makes sense.
Bitch. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
I want Taco Bell.
Me too.
Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something.
Saw something at the scene
at
of the
the
crime.
crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, no thoughts. I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. He had some bad clams.
He freaked out because they were cops, probably.
Yeah, probably. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? Bananas?
Maybe it's in the profiles.
Oh, right. With policeman.
And a
probably.
policeman, yeah.
Claimed drifting virtuoso who is still looking for the right college. I don't remember who she is, but I get the feeling I know her. You sure do. Generally bad at getting hit. Me. My client only making her calls that she's a policewoman. Yeah, probably. Yeah, just present the man.
Yeah.
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh!
The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman!
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying? Yup. Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking...
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are?
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. Evidence! Ugh, that guy is really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof? You want proof? You want proof?
You want proof?
That this phone is yours?
I told you earlier. The phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
It feels good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that is meaningless as evidence. Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this.
Oh my god, you know what happened? Because he hit Phoenix in the head with that extinguisher to make him have amnesia. I bet you they swapped the phones. So he has Phoenix's phone, and we have his phone. He thought he was taking his phone, but he was taking Phoenix's phone. So if we call Phoenix's number on the back of the business card, his phone will ring. And we'll be like, hey, what the fuck? That's my phone.
How are you so far ahead all the time?
I got that
Incredible.
lawyer brain.
The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe. Stored numbers. Yeah, looked at the stored numbers. Well,
I mean, our fingerprints are probably all over it.
you're saying
That's just my theory.
So you're saying I have whose phone?
His phone.
I have his.
Yeah. Because we have the phone with all of the stored numbers.
Right. Yeah.
And the one with the dramatic ringtone.
Right. So you're saying he has my phone?
He has Phoenix's phone.
Okay. Yeah, probably not.
Probably the stored numbers.
Okay. This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor. Oh, he did that on B.
On B.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What we are trying to determine is who that phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
Grr.
That jerk is back to his arrogant, annoying self again. His cell phone. There has to be something. I guess fingerprints.
Yes, fingerprints.
I got it. We should check for fingerprints. We check for clues.
Check for clues.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
What?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too. It's so much fun watching you third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here. You see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone.
Why?
It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you are too much. And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Now I remember. We got our head kicked in, didn't we?
Didn't we?
Beep. Huh. Looks like they hung up.
Ah, good. I finally found it.
So that's when... It's really good, right, Nem?
Thanks, guys. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you can... It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where? Where did I go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
420 blaze it.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am?
Who am I? Another day, another destiny.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that?
Raise an objection.
No. Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only got one shot. If you have one shot, one opportunity. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you.
Yeah. Good,
Yeah.
Good one. Good one.
Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh.
I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
No.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence
I
that
think
will
it's our business
explain
card.
everything. Call it?
Yeah.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Aw, that's cute.
Aww.
Is it just like so fancy a script that it's unlegible, or is Phoenix Wright illiterate?
Both are possible.
Both are possible.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is
The back of the card.
the back of the card. The card is important because of what's on the back.
Oh, we're not allowed to know the
No.
judges. That's so funny. You wrote your cell phone on the back, but...
But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Huh? Right now? But court is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Using up my fucking minutes.
Literally.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to do. Ah!
Watch this be the Steel Samurai theme.
Isn't it?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. But for his boy.
Oh,
Yeah, in solidarity.
love. What? Why is my Steel
Is
Samurai
it? Is it? Is it?
ringtone?
Is it?
It
Is it?
totally is. Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding
It is.
ringtone?
Called it. Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
Your? Ah! No! It can't!
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning.
Nice. Ugh.
I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, get shit on. When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. He knocked himself out.
The drama.
The drama of it all. Got him.
Got you.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artists group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
Is Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, hot, milky.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
2:16 p.m.
Aww. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Brutal.
Just like Gumshoe.
Just like Gumshoe.
They're perfect for each other. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
I did think she was a flight attendant at first, especially with all the feathers and shit.
Yeah, and the cap is very flight attendant.
Yeah.
Since I was 6... What the fuck? How are you
Whoa.
alive? Good morning. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Bro. Also, just the uniform in general. It's got like the whole...
And the tie.
Yeah.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods.
Bestie.
Failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Wait. So you just picked up an old lady off the street and brought her home?
Oh. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true! That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Oh. Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay. Good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. Who are you? Yeah. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
Who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, oh, are we gonna flashback? Everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe, he's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a really good ally during others. Ally? Yeah. The judge, he's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions.
So true.
But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue.
I love it.
He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? And this girl. Maya?
You finally remembered!
No, people just keep saying your name.
Literally.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Earth to Nick! What's wrong? You kept staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick! Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Crush a burger. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life.
Aww.
I did miss you. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. A baby! We'll let it play. I was drugged with sleeping pills.
I recognize that car. Please.
I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Any?
Isn't it?
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, is she? Ugh.
Again?
Again, bitch! I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Oh. Did the mom possess her and, like, do a kill?
Perhaps.
Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess kept playing through my mind. June 16th. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't. A little teaser.
A little teaser.
For next week.
Yeah, little teasers. Title. Yeah, your predictions were like fucking ahead. Speed brain.
Speed brain. I can't read, but I can.
But I can predict.
I can predict. Yeah, honestly, being able to do a whole case in one go, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. I feel like that case took longer than even the rest of the game 1 cases took. Like, I feel like it took more weeks than any of them. I'm so glad Maya's back. I missed her. I'm excited to get some Faye backstory, if that's truly what this next case is. I'm excited to learn more. Wait, but the mom wasn't dead. Didn't she just disappear? Did the mom die? I love that all of the numbers in Phoenix's phone got deleted. That is such a perfect setup for one of those, like, wrong number fics where they, like, text each other and they, like, fall in love, but they don't know that the wrong number is actually someone they know in real life. I fucking love those. Ah, so good. Yeah, she just disappeared. Suspicious. Phoenix and Miles are the perfect, like, I feel like they are such, like, good foils of each other that any sort of, like, tropey fanfic idea is, like, perfect for them. Like, fake dating and this, like, identity, like, wrong number identity fanfic. It's so good. There was only one bed, you know, all the classics.
You're changing the scene.
I'm changing the scene. I'm shaking it up. matter of writing it, which is not gonna happen anytime soon.
You give the ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people do that. Prompts.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe this summer. I kind of like that too, though, honestly. Like, why fix what isn't broke? I'm more than happy to read the same, like, fic trope done a million times, but slightly to the left. Maybe this summer if I have some time on my hands, and like some good ideas as to how things would go.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've written any fic.